So Chirps, it's just me and you today. How do you feel about that? That's crazy, right? That doesn't ever happen.
It is crazy, and I think the crazier thing is that we're both going to hell.
Well, hell's the place to be nowadays. I mean, I hear the millennials and zoomers say all the time that it's hell world right now. You know what? If the youth says something, it must be good, right?
That's right. They love hell. You heard about those doomers? They're always talking about wanting to die.
Well, I guess I am one. But I brought you here for a very special occasion.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for your job evaluation, Chirps.
Oh my god. I'm so shocked. I didn't... Oh god. I realized I probably should have dressed a little nicer for this then.
Well, it's fine. You don't have a shirt on. You're just in your underwear right now in my office. But you know what? It's fine. It's casual Fridays. But, how do you feel overall you've been doing as, a Let's Player?
Okay, so I feel like my go-getter attitude has really been helping me push forward in this position. I think that...
that's wrong. You've been a meek coward all this time.
Oh, shit.
Okay, here's the thing, Chirps. This video, we're going to the arena because we want to tough you up a little bit.
Okay. Thank you, boss.
When the trolls come after you, you always go for their bank. You're always like, trolls, fuck you. That's what you say to them. What? I don't think that's the right way to handle it.
I mean, you're right. When I fight the trolls fight back, and then I get intimidated and run off.
Oh yeah. This is why you constantly lose elections. This is why you're not the mayor of Future Friends channel.
Oh, it's because you keep winning. Over and over.
Well, I'll say this. The media is a little biased for me.
Oh my god. How can I trust anyone when even the media is gonna fucking troll me into giving up the running?
I don't know. It's a doomed game out there, Chirps. But yeah, let's talk a bit about your bit rate. How many bits you're doing.
I mean, it depends, but, my average bit rate's probably around, 5 million.
How about you screwed it up to 6 million, buddy?
I mean... I had thought about it, but again, as a coward, I was a little scared to go above any higher, but for you, I'll look into it.
Thank you. You're buttering me up, but I'm not paying you more.
Damn. Shit.
Here's the thing. You're one of those character-driven guys. You just need to go whole hog and embrace the scandal.
I need more bits than I can handle.
Yeah, say whatever bits come to mind, even if they're your true messed up politics.
My new bit is about how we should institute a monarchy and LP instead of a democracy.
Oh, that will go over poorly with the Europeans. Maybe we're handling this the wrong way. Oh, actually, it will be alright with some Europeans. Mostly the countries that are very smooth-brained, I'd say.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for, is the smooth-brain vote.
I mean, it has worked so far. You're still the LP. You're still number 2. You gotta remember that. You can improve. But you're still good.
Oh, phew. I'm so glad. My hope is to, I don't know. Probably, I'm gonna do, an Ancestry.com sort of thing, and it's gonna come back that, I'm insanely inbred, purebred, and I'm hoping that that'll help get me the vote I need.
Ooh, that's cool. That's good. So, you're, gonna get the FBI involved, or is that just, a thing that's gonna naturally happen.
I mean, I might need to get the FBI involved in case I need to, like, crunch the results a bit. But I'm really hoping it's gonna point out that I am actually Charles III.
Wow. You have been asleep for a long time if you're like the progeny of Charles II.
You know, that's how crazy it is out there. For us purebreds.
You know what? I've seen you. You're not very Charles to Spain. In fact, I don't think you're even very Spanish.
Oh, well, again, let's talk to the FBI about that, and I think we can get something figured out.
I mean, yeah, I say that, but of course the Habsburgs were famously Germanic, I guess.
We can fudge it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at least getting the racist foot. I'll say that much.
Right, love that.
Okay, so let's focus on some other things. Like, where do you feel some of your weaknesses are?
You know, I think that maybe certainly it's that I'm a coward. Like, that's been proven time and time again.
Okay, well, I think that's a strength, really.
Okay.
You know, like, think about the cowards in media, like Scooby-Doo. People love that guy.
Yeah, and Scooby-Doo would be too scared to post in his own thread, so, like, you know, I feel like a kinship.
Yeah, and, like, here's the thing, like, you should have, like, a healthy balance of cowardice, because, like, if you become too headstrong and too much into shit, you become, like, the infamous Scrappy Dude everybody hates because he is brave.
Yeah. You remember they made that whole movie about him trying to fight back, and he, like, died. He, like, exploded.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to become like that.
And it was one of those James Gunn movies, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
I don't know why he's called James Gunn. Because, like, as a director, you don't direct with a gun. Maybe you should call himself, like, James Film.
Right, or James Camera.
Oh, man.
I mean, that's why James Cameron, that's his name.
Oh, yeah.
Because his camera's always on.
Like, that's why those Avatar movies were so successful. They saw, like, the names James Cameron, and they were like, wow, there must have been cameras involved in this movie, now this I gotta see.
Yeah, but when they see James Gunn, they're like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm not a big fan of the NRA.
Like, it probably worked well in America, you know, but, like, over here in Europe, we don't much like the gun. We're more sword guys.
Right, I get it. You show up to, you know, rob a bank, you've got just a sword that you're swinging wildly at everyone.
Yeah. Like, instead of having a gun duel sunset of, like, James and Kevin, the Americans, like, me and Braun just hang out at, like, the local Albert Heijn parking lots and just beat each other to shit with swords.
Right. Or it's like, oh, if you really want to do, like, a test of who's got the better reflexes, it's like a javelin toss.
Swords aren't really made for that. Okay, that's another weakness of you. Not a lot of knowledge about martial arts.
It's true.
But you know what? I think we should, like, stop focusing on the negative and start focusing a little more on the positive.
Okay.
What are your strengths?
Pretty good at gun fu. I learned a lot from John Woo himself.
I don't know. I've seen you. You're like an infamous coward. The only, like, scene from John Woo you learned anything of is the scene where the baby pisses himself.
And the one where the guy gets the beef jerky. I learned a lot from that one.
Oh yeah, that was a cool scene. Man, crime does pay.
It pays in beef jerky, specifically. No, I think I have a positive attitude that, you know, really just, like, shines through in my Let's Plays.
I'm thinking about it, you know, I think that's a bit of, like, a divisive attitude nowadays. Because we talked about it earlier. Like, the millennials and the Zoomers, they hate positivity.
Right, they really respond to negativity. They like when people hate things.
Yeah, they're like, I eat ass, I eat the Grim Reaper's blade.
I ate the Grim Reaper's ass. Yeah, I get you.
Guy doesn't really have an ass. Like, I feel to have an ass, you gotta have, like, the muscles, you know?
Yeah, I think that's another weakness of me, is I don't understand what is and isn't an ass on a person.
Well, see, if you just go to, like, Let's Play Boot Camp, maybe you'll learn how.
Oh!
Or, like, go to medical school. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the problem is just right now I'm just not tapping into the new generation of gamers. Thinking about becoming a guy who, like, is like a mad geek and plays video games online.
You mean like the infamous like ThinkGeek merchandise? Like people will buy that sort of stuff?
Yeah, or like I don't know, maybe maybe I would like criticize things that people find beloved from their childhood.
Oh, like Minecraft Steve. You'd be like, Minecraft Steve. He sucks and is bad.
Right, I'd be like Minecraft Steve.
Oh yeah. I heard you can build brown bricks in Minecraft. So, okay, Tropes. I'm looking over the data. I've got some bad news for you. You're fired.
Oh my god. Do I have at least time to clean out my office?
No, because I've also got some good news for you. You are rehired under lower pay.
Oh, thank you so much, future friend.
And you know what? You can feel pretty proud of that. Like, next time when we're gonna go to the Pride Lands.